Hi Taurus, this is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your weekly reading. Um, you've got good cards. These are good. Your map card is the dry desert, which is telling me that I feel like you've been on a dry desert, so to speak. Things have been kind of dry for you on all levels, emotional, mental, spiritual, mind, body, spirit. You just have felt dry. But in looking at the cards and looking at the other oracle cards, I feel like you're kind of, even though you've been on a dry desert, now you're now beginning to see the oasis, if you will. I mean, if you look at this card and you see how they've been on a desert, but yet they're looking at this oasis in the backdrop there. It's like you see it. It's there. And it's like, yay, finally. So with that being said, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacles here is about money, of course, the Queen. So you're like in a good giving place with money. You've come through some hardships. This is what we're seeing in the dry desert here. There's been some hardship financially, but yet you're finally getting to a place where you're finally able to breathe a little bit, getting into a good place, figuring some things out, and being in control, finally embracing your strength and where you've been and where you're at on a financial level. And you're there also to help offer support to others, maybe not necessarily financial, but maybe some help, some wisdom. And so that's what we're seeing with the Queen of Pentacles. Now we also have the Ten of Cups right here, where you know what? There's the 10 is the happy ending to something that's been an emotional setback for you, that some emotional healing that you needed to do. And again, I keep going back to this map card of the dry desert, where you're finally getting some comfort. You're at the end of the chapter and getting some insight, some renewal, like some being rejuvenated. And we see this happy ending with a Ten of Cups. I just see you letting go, finally letting go of something, like a new energy being surrounding you. You're feeling it. You're feeling lighter and having this new energy around you. You have the Seven of Cups also. This is a good card. It's upright as well. It is telling me that, you're ready. You're ready to start manifesting wonderful things to come to you. Whatever was blocking you from receiving the things that you want to manifest, or whatever was blocking you from manifesting you to reaching your dreams into a reality, that blockage is gone. Now you're ready. Now you're ready to keep moving forward, and don't stop manifesting whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, because you're going to start getting answers pretty soon, and finding your oasis. But anyway, Akasha is your angel. For many of you, she is telling you that you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to console others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And when you move into the direction of what your purpose is, then again, the Seven of Cups, when you start moving into the direction that of what your purpose, who you are, what you are, and why you're here, that's when the magic really starts to happen. So I feel like for many of you, you're seeing that. Also, your flower card is wisteria. Yeah, it's time to decide. Time to decide what you want to do. And make a decision now so you can move forward. Yeah. So for many of you, you've been on the fence a little bit about making some changes, some financial changes. This is what we're seeing in the Queen of Pentacles. You've been on the fence about making a financial change. Where you've been so far, and whatever it is you've been doing for money has not has kept you feeling like you've been on a dry desert for a long time, and now you're starting to feel you're starting to see that oasis as we saw in the card. And so yes, it is time for you to make a decision. Things are starting to happen, and you are making decisions about some new things. So I hope this helps. You can get your own personal reading every week, just like this. Me sending you a reading through video every week, just personally to you. You're the only one that would have the link to the video. If you're interested in doing that, text me and I'll tell you how to get hooked up with that. Your first 2 weeks are free, and then after that, it's $20 a month. But anyway, I hope you have a great week, Taurus, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.